What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Welcome back to Rollin with Robert. And for this week's episode, I have my little brother here, and we have a lot to talk about. So please do what to like, subscribe, and share. Okay. So yeah, how did you?
You see me prop my phone like this is my microphone, so like same thing is doing over here. So
how did you? Yeah, like the last F1 race, how did you see it? What was your expectation like?
Oh, the Austrian Grand Prix was like we knew Lando was going to win.
Yeah, man, we knew Lando. And the yellow shot, the bargain there.
You're going to allow me to express myself or not? Yeah, relax. So we knew Lando was going to win because he had the fastest McLaren. He had all the upgrades on that McLaren. Even though Piastri was in the lead in the championship, they gave the upgrades to McLaren. Lando Norris. I feel like, there are two number one drivers over there. So I feel like this upgrade will go to Lando and the other one will go to Piastri. So
they were just testing.
Probably.
No, they were testing. This just so simple. They were testing who to give. They were testing the upgrade. They said, okay, let's give it to Lando because he has been there for a long time. Let's give it to Lando. If we were Squid, it does not work, then we change it. And it worked. Lando is a better driver. Lando
is not a better driver. What are you talking about?
He owns Austria. That's his race. That's
not his race. Yesterday we saw it. He nearly bottled it. If not for Alpine, he would have lost.
He bottled what?
He would bottle the lead.
Immediately we started lap 1 to lap 3. Look at what's the name Piastri was doing. He was chasing him back and forth. And
lap 1 to what? Lap 1 to lap 16.
And who was still first as us at that time?
Yes. So, he had the upgrades. What are you talking about?
I don't care if he had the upgrade. He showed that it was his day.
You can't tell me that Piastri has showed it how many times? 6 times that it was his day. Lando has bottled it. If Piastri had the upgrades, that race, Lando would have not even been in 1 second of his.
By Silverstone. Silverstone is this week, yes. Silverstone is this week. We'll get to see. Piastri will also get the upgrade in Silverstone. Yes. We'll get to see the difference.
Lando.
He's not going to beat Lando.
Yes. What are you talking about? He's going to beat Lando. Last season, Lando had the fastest car in Silverstone and couldn't even beat Max Verstappen. What are you talking about? He made Lewis Hamilton the GOAT. He made him win Silverstone. And also remember, Silverstone is Hamilton's track. Even if he has a tractor, he's going to be top 3. So if Ferrari even tries and then gives him a car that is like 2/10 within that of McLaren, he's going to win the race.
Who's going to win the race?
Hamilton.
Listen, let me do this about Ferrari.
This Ferrari was 5/10, almost 6/10.
Ferrari?
Yes.
Ferrari are us. If you put Ferrari, I don't know.
They have better drivers, but
I don't know what is wrong with you. If it is the strategist or it is the team.
The car is not fast.
I don't know what is wrong, but
the car is not fast.
You can get. You call maybe they are brothers and sisters. You qualify second. I always keep saying this. Even if Hamilton in the qualifiers, even if Hamilton qualifies 15th and Leclerc qualifies 3rd, they are going to finish together, either 3rd or 4th, 5th or 6th, 7th or 8th. Whatever happens to one Ferrari happens to the other one. I don't know what's wrong. It's the same as the Williams.
Okay, the Williams you can say same, but
the same thing.
But
if they have an electric an issue with the car,
Williams is issue with the car. Ferrari is actual. They don't have any pace.
They don't have any pace.
They don't have pace. Like let's say the qualifying at the Austrian Grand Prix. Austrian Grand Prix is a track where it's all high speeds. I don't know how to say. So your leg will be on the accelerator for all the time. So you can barely gain time there because there are no corners. People gain time through the corners. Like Max Verstappen like this is a corner merchant. So tracks with corners is going to beat you. But straight line tracks, it levels the field a little bit. For Lando Norris to be 5/10 ahead of Leclerc, I'm not going to use Piastri because Piastri didn't get to go for a second lap on the 3rd quali. He didn't get to do that because if he did, it would have been like 1/10.
We don't care.
Since he didn't do it.
We don't care.
And then Ferrari actually did it, and then they were 5/10 behind Lando Norris. There's no pace. And then looking at the first stint of the race, where McLaren, they were fighting. But Leclerc was still falling behind by like 4 seconds. I was like, what is going on? They are fighting. You should be in there. You should be there as well because They are slowing each other down, and Leclerc was still behind.
So maybe the car is not good enough for them.
Yes, they said McLaren has a tire something. That's
what they're going to say.
Red Bull said it was cheating, and then
after
cheating.
the race, I was seeing something on Twitter. I discussed on Twitter. People were just hating Lando Norris because he asked, "I need more pace, help." Like every driver in this world has asked for pace.
Piastri hasn't this season.
I'm not saying this is, but every driver has asked for pace.
Piastri hasn't this season.
I'm not saying this is. I said every driver in this world has asked for more pace.
The thing is, Lando Norris is.
Lando just said, "I need more pace."
Yes.
Oh, Hamilton has asked for, "I need more pace." He found pace somewhere. Schumacher, maybe he has done it.
Yes.
So why is it when Lando says it, it's a big problem for you guys?
Because Hamilton will never say, "I need more pace" when he's fighting with his teammates.
We don't care.
Yes, you can.
So even if Hamilton says, "I need more pace," if he's fighting with Red Bull or whatever,
yes,
we don't care. So far as Hamilton has said, "I need more pace,"
no,
it's the same thing.
It's not the same thing. If you are beating somebody, if you can't beat somebody in equal machinery, people can say it. If let's say Hamilton was fighting with Valtteri Bottas and he said like, "I need more pace," or Nico Rosberg, that time it was like, "I need more pace," he would have said that, "Okay, yeah, I don't have the pace, I'm trying my best." If he says, "I need more pace," it's like some loser behavior.
How is it a loser behavior?
Looking at the comments he has already made before his career, like saying
how is it loser behavior?
It's loser behavior.
How is it loser behavior?
I'm coming, relax. Like saying Hamilton is having a lot of wins because he had the fastest car. Now you have the fastest car and you're asking for more pace because your teammate is coming to beat you. It was.
Wait, isn't this supposed? If can't a driver ask for more pace?
Why didn't Piastri ask for more pace when he was the one catching?
Maybe he didn't want to ask
because he knew he was going to catch.
We don't care.
Lando needs.
So far as it is in the regulation and I can ask for more pace, I don't care whatever you think.
So far as somebody too also has an opinion to say that Lando is trash because he asked for more
pace.
We
don't care. There should be trash.
You brought the issue.
There should be. We don't care. All I'm trying to say is you can't fault a driver for saying I need more pace. That's all.
And then all they are trying to say is you can't ask for more pace when you are racing your teammate is Piastri.
We don't care.
Yes. So what if your teammate is Charle Leclerc?
We don't care.
You wouldn't have won any race.
We don't care.
That's what has
happened. We don't care.
Because it's embarrassing for McLaren boss Ross Brown. What's the name of the boss?
Zach Brown
rather. To come out and say we had a Schumacher era, we had Hamilton era, and now it's Lando Norris era, and then look at what he's doing.
But there's a possibility that he will win the
Of course, there's a possibility. It's just 15 points gap.
So there's a possibility he will win the WRC. What's it doing? You are thinking, you are seeing the race from a hater perspective.
No, it's not a hater perspective.
Master, remember that if you know, in the year race, no, Lando, or local president, Lando, but didn't crash it. You are just hating.
I wasn't hating. If you are seeing it as if somebody's attacking you, but you are the one attacking Piastri. You don't want to accept the fact that Lando had the fastest McLaren and then he was the slowest McLaren in the race. If you accept it, move on. Because he was.
If he was the slowest McLaren in the race, how did he win?
Yes, because of lap cars in between.
Everybody had lap cars. Lando had lap cars
in between because Piastri came out with a new medium, a one lap newer medium than Lando Norris, and immediately he got to 10-3 or something. Colapinto decided to push him into the grass. And then he recovered the tires and then was able to close the gap to 1 second, nearly getting into the DRS. And then he got lap cars for like Ocon, Stroll. And then all of a sudden he dropped back to 2 points. Everybody had lap cars.
The only problem was Colapinto doing that nonsense. And
yes, it has destroyed his tires.
You don't care?
And I'm saying
it's part of the race.
People make mistakes for him.
Nobody's making mistakes. Nobody's making mistakes.
Because you are here and then you don't want to understand that Lando has the fastest McLaren because he had the upgrades. But you are trying to tell me that he's going to beat Piastri in the same machinery when they've done 11 races.
He has done it before.
Yes, he has done it before.
So
he has done 11 races, and out of the 11 races, Piastri is beating him.
But no,
Piastri is not a number one driver.
Piastri is beating him. So what is the point tally now?
15 point difference.
Okay,
because
that's it.
Wait, it's 15 point difference because Lando Norris has had an advantage in yesterday's race.
Yes, Lando DNF.
That is stupidity.
So he has 0 point there.
That is stupidity. We didn't go to Canada with upgrades on Piastri's car and not on Lando's car. No, we didn't do that. That is what I'm saying. So if they are going to, it's like McLaren is rather helping Lando Norris at this point.
That's what you're going to say.
Yes, that is what is happening.
Okay.
It's helping Lando Norris at this point. It's like
because Hamilton is not performing, you are just projecting your anger and all. We understand it. We understand.
I don't care about what
it's
Lando
okay.
does.
It's okay.
Hamilton
it's
is not
okay.
performing. I don't care about
Yes,
what
we are moving
Hamilton
on.
has won
We are moving on from
champions.
this F1 thing
Relax.
because before you start crying, you know.
What?
Yeah.
You see, when you call them out on their bullshit, this is what happens. How can you tell me that I'm crying? Hamilton has won 7 world champions.
I'm not saying Hamilton hasn't won 7
He has the most wins,
I
he
am
has the
saying
most posts,
because Hamilton is not performing in Ferrari, you are pissed.
I'm pissed because Lando Norris came out and then said stupid thing about Hamilton. Okay. And then now you have gotten the fastest car and then your teammate is beating you. Okay, that is what pisses me because you are not him and then you were talking.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Cool. After the summer break, you get to see us.
Bro.
After the summer break.
What are you, Arsenal?
After
season
the
2.
After the summer break.
Look at the composure.
After the summer break.
Look at the composure of Piastri. Look at the composure of Piastri. Honestly, Piastri, if you talk about all around pace, Piastri doesn't have it over Lando Norris. But this season he has shown that he is more mature, although he's...
Yes, he has won races, that's all.
He has what?
He has won races.
He's leading the championship. That is
yes, he's leading the championship.
He's beating Lando Norris.
Yes,
when he is the first year fastest driver.
We know he's beating Lando Norris. Okay. At the end of the day, we will get to see who is the beaters.
Yes.
That's all.
Why are you behaving as if the Piastri doesn't stand a chance of me?
I'm not saying Piastri doesn't stand a chance.
Because Piastri has beaten Lando Norris. Let's take the Miami race for instance, where Piastri opened the gap to 8 seconds because Lando got damage from Verstappen or something.
Mm-hmm. And then safety car came.
No, relax. And then Lando was able to close the gap to 8 seconds. And then from 8 seconds to like 3, entering 2 seconds. And I went to Twitter and then Lando fans were saying that he's the fastest driver,
He's good.
And then there was a safety car where Piastri was number 1 and Lando was number 2. And all of a sudden Piastri opened the 5-second gap. It's embarrassing.
Yes.
When you are in the, so it means that if not, you think Piastri has an upper hand. Lando has an upper hand on Piastri, and I'm telling you that he doesn't.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah,
So
moving on to the club. No.
Lando shouldn't be compared to the likes of Charles Leclerc.
Lando has never even been compared to Charles Leclerc in any way.
Zach Brown came to say that we have Lando Norris era.
How many wins does Charles Leclerc have?
Charles Leclerc has, I don't know, 9 or...
And how many... Lando has more than him?
No, he doesn't.
Lando
has 6 wins.
We don't care.
What don't you care? Charles Leclerc has never had a dominant car in a season. Never. The best car in
Do we care?
We do.
Ferrari is us.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
That's why we rank him higher.
Okay.
We do.
Moving on.
Okay.
Moving on to the Club World Cup.
Chelsea.
I don't know, but I have not been following the Club World Cup as I thought I would be doing. Maybe DSTV is expensive, so we've not paid our subscription.
It's usually shown on YouTube.
No, but because it's being played in America
and the time zone,
and it's not even the time zone. It's good for us because 4 p.m., 8 p.m., 10 p.m., 1 a.m. we can sit down and watch. But I've not even pay good attention to it. Like, okay, in the Mediterranean, imagine our Club World Cup in Panama. Now, maybe if Chelsea is playing, I'll just go. I
understand what you're saying.
The only time, the first time we should Chelsea for match. No.
I understand what I'm saying.
It's not. I was thinking, okay, after the group stages, it will get interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it will get interest, maybe it will not get interest. But I think Chelsea will win it. No, Chelsea will not win it, but I think Chelsea will make it to the semi-finals.
Because they have to. They are going to the quarters-finals, right? They are going to meet
Palmeiras.
It's not a team. The reason why you're not interested in that is because Chelsea has not met a good team yet.
Are you interested in your own?
Yes.
You met what Punachos or Punchos?
Because I'm interested because I have a new coach. I want to see the style of play.
He's bad.
The change. He's not bad. I want to see how he uses the players because I've seen Carlo Ancelotti and then how he was able to use the players. I've always said tactically Carlo Ancelotti is not good, but he knows how to motivate players. Yes, he knows how to He knows how to motivate the players, and then all of a sudden you will see some players performing. Do you get it? Where last season you saw that he was exposed when another coach had tactics. Can't tell me Barcelona had a better team than us. They don't have a better team than us.
But they scored you back to back.
Yes, as a team and their coach and then the kind of tactics they play, they scored us. That is where Carlo Ancelotti's limit is. If you get a good coach in a competitive team at the same league, Carlo is not going to win anything. That is the reason why he has less league titles compared to the Champions League titles he has.
Okay.
He has coached a long time. and then you participate in the league, and then you have one less. So when I watched Xabi Alonso because I want to see how he's going to. We can see Ada Gule. We complained about Ada Gule on Twitter that he needs to start, and he was saying that Ada Gule cannot play midfield, which is Carlo Ancelotti. And then Xabi Alonso came, and then Ada Gule is playing midfield. Have you seen him play?
I've not watched your game.
Phenomenal.
That's what I said. I've not watched any game.
I've watched.
The only game I've watched was Chelsea versus Benfica and Inter Miami PSG. That's all, because we were playing against. That's all. That's the only match I've really paid attention to, because
the Inter Miami match, I had
this is just like this Club World Cup is like a prequel or is it a prequel or preview, whatever, to the World Cup. So whatever happens in the Club World Cup, there is a possibility that it will happen in the World Cup.
Yes.
Because we are playing Club World Cup in the summer, we will be playing World Cup in the summer. You can't play World Cup in winter in America because it's getting very cold. You'll be getting snowstorms or whatever they call it. So what happened to Chelsea's own was Chelsea match got delayed for 4 hours or something. Is it 4 hours or 2 hours? I don't know.
I think,
so if people are about to get delayed, nobody will be sitting there for 2 hours in the scorching sun for the game to resume
or something.
Yeah, but what happens is I don't know what the Club World Cup is, but
I feel like FIFA will figure it out.
FIFA will not figure it out. It's America. FIFA will not figure it out. FIFA cannot figure it out.
They can.
Because there's a whole lot of things going on in America. And
yesterday's match?
FIFA has the autonomy, or he has the power or authority to maybe change some things. I don't think it's possible.
It is. Because first off, we say football is a European sport. Although Africans do play and then other continents do play. We feel like it came from Europe. They do it the best. Yes. But if you are going to branch into other continents, sometimes you try and then put in the traditions of the other continents in there.
And what's the tradition of other continents?
America, like this, they said they are going to do
the halftime show. Yeah, what? I don't it doesn't make sense. Me a Chelsea fan, Enzo Marais scored a ball of fun. No, watch him 3-0 first half. And then Kanye West. Oh, motherfucker! I'll be pissed. But I understand that they want to integrate some consciousness. That's why I don't want them to send the UCL to America, because it doesn't make sense. UCL is UEFA Champions League, but they're trying to play the final in America, like one of those things. Whatever. Stupid. Let's talk about it. What's the definition of fun? What do you do for fun?
What do I do for fun? I watch movies, series, and I play game.
Okay.
I watch YouTube a lot too.
I think people who do exercise in the name of fun. No, let me just put this in this way.
Don't get cancer.
Let me just put it in this way. Exercise is the word definition of fun.
Exercise.
Yes.
You have fun doing exercise.
Exercise is the word definition of fun. So let's say people who what do you do for fun? I go to the gym. Like, no, that's not fun.
No, everybody's entitled to their opinion.
Everybody's entitled, but for me, that's what I'm saying. Like, what do you do for fun? I ran.
There's no fun in that.
There's no fun in that. Like, that's what I'm saying. There is no fun in running because.
So someone say, "What do you do for fun?"
I wake up. Like that's I like the advert at the interview. You got to send there. I'm a gym or a gym. That guy said it. And a gym.
Who pays you for going to gym?
The metals are there. They are not bothered. Then you just wake up one day. The gym just go and carry the metals, and you call that's fun. I don't think that's fun, but it's a controversial opinion. Maybe I am not built for that.
I feel like the person didn't have anything else to say.
No, but you can't say. And it's the same. Like you pay for fun. Like maybe if I'm saying that, but what do you do for fun? Okay, I play games. I go on. I swim. I play football. But just saying I go for run, you run as fun, and maybe you pay to be in those running clubs. That's like, well, I'm not in the right
what
position
do you do for fun? I go to gym.
I'm not in the right position to say that.
No.
But yeah.
Maybe the person has received some crazy broken hearts, and then because of that,
But that's not fun.
he's in love.
Even
with
if you've gotten a
gym.
broken heart and you
It
love
could be
the
fun.
gym, it's not fun.
It could be.
It's not fun.
Could be.
It's not fun. It's
like-
grieving.
Yeah,
It's
it's like you're grieving, and then you watch movie, it's not working.
that's not fun.
I'm coming. You watch movie, it's not working. You play game, it still doesn't work well. All of a sudden, you go to the gym, you lifted some metal.
It's not fun. They are just coping. That's not fun.
You're happy. It's fun.
It's not fun. And I have a lot of things to talk about, but maybe the next episode. Do you know Ifa Santua,
If what stands the TikToker.
the Singaton lady?
Oh,
I think we should stop reporting about her.
have you been reporting about it?
No, but the blogger should stop reporting about
Why
her.
is she going to do another one?
I don't know. I heard she's going to do another one, but I think we shouldn't give her enough traction to do it. Yes, because she does not bring. I don't know how to put it, but
That Guinness World Record thing. Who started that?
she.
No,
No,
it's-
so the
it's
Nigerian girl, Kukaton, whatever.
We are past that.
We are way past that.
And then people know that we are past that. Honestly, I feel like the media, the TV stations, they are a bit outmoded, especially some TVs like those reporting the Joy Prime and then those
Joy
TV.
Prime
Joy TV. No, I don't TV. I don't. Which TV station reported it?
reported what? Almost everybody reported it.
I'm not sure GH1 will do that.
They did. You just didn't see it because you don't watch GH1 anymore. Almost every TV. That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, she has done whatever she wants to do. She has
tried,
she has conned the whole Ghana.
Corn.
Yeah, she has conned the whole Ghana. She
What is
conned
corn?
us.
What do you mean by? But she did it.
She conned us.
She did it. She just failed.
She conned us.
She did
She
it.
sent a message. She brought a record that she has broken the and Guinness came to the whatever they had to do. She has conned the whole Ghana.
She did the
She has
the hours needed.
She
then thought
no,
she
broke
that
it.
was
no,
all.
no.
Yeah, she booked
No.
the hours needed.
She has conned the whole Ghana. She has conned the whole Ghana, and Ghana media. We shouldn't be putting up with this reporting to her like, oh, she's going to America, she's going to this, she's going. No. We shouldn't be doing this.
To go and do what at
I don't know, but we shouldn't be doing. We are past that. Like, we are grown as a country to be talking about people like this. We have a lot of things going on in this country. You have
Honestly,
galamsey, you have police brutality, you have a lot of things going on in this country. You have unemployment.
I'm not sure it's a main headline for.
No, it's not like a main headline, but
Just the
you shouldn't
just
even give them the traction. Like what you are doing, you are giving her the traction, or you shouldn't even give her the traction.
Honestly, I agree that also has.
Yeah, that's why I said the country, we are in a turmoil. Because our
it's Ghana
media
for you.
is in play with this. Like, I don't know, but
It's Ghana for you.
the country is a joke.
Everybody has a fan.
Everybody has a faction, yeah.
Achipalago is look at what he's doing. People listen and then they are. I don't know if they are trolling him, but he has fans.
Oh?
People believe that he has money than Shatawale. Achipalago.
Okay.
Honestly, people do. He has fans. Everybody in Ghana has fans.
Everybody has
No
one.
matter what you do.
Yeah, no matter what you do, everybody has. But I understand. Who's celebrity crush?
My celebrity crash.
Do you even have one?
I found crashed.
Huh?
I found crashed.
Who? Amanda Stolberg. Amanda who?
Yes.
Is that Amanda
Amanda
Stolberg?
Stolberg.
Oh? Yeah, I don't think I have sat down and thought of this person as
Honestly,
that's my celebrity
I've not
crush.
been asked this question since like 2021. Who is your celebrity crush?
Like,
I forgot. I think I've told you before. That's why I forgot. I would have said somebody else.
Who?
I don't even know.
Yeah, like that's something like I have not sat there and think, I like this lady. If I get a chance to, like, I don't think I have a celebrity crush.
You don't have
Like,
a celebrity
I don't follow these celebrities to the
I don't
extent,
follow them.
to the extent that
I like her movies. I don't follow her. I don't.
I don't follow them to the extent that I know that, like, oh, you know what? My okay. No, I will not say my celebrity crush is her, but she's a person who got me interested in WNBA.
Okay.
I've forgotten it. Skylar Diggins. You don't know her. Because I had a female friend who loves NBA. She supported. Is it
The
or no?
WNBA.
No,
NBA.
she likes the NBA. She's a
Big fan.
What's the guy be? James Harden. Yes, she's a James Harden fan. She used to post pictures of the WNBA people, and I said, okay, let me just, who are those people she's posting to? Let me just look at this. I said Skylar, I like Skylar Diggins. Skylar Diggins was like boy, and I said, oh, let me see what. So I was following her and things. Oh, Skylar Diggins. That's where I came to know Candice Parker, Elena Dalandor, like everybody. I knew.
No. I just watched Indiana Fever.
I don't know. I came to know a lot of, but I don't think I'll classify her as my celebrity crush. I think she was my pathway to the WNBA.
So who is? I know Steph Curry is your best. The favorite player in the NBA.
Yeah.
And then, so what about the WNBA?
I can't pinpoint.
Do you support? What team do you support?
I don't support anybody in the WNBA because I don't pay much attention to it. I just watch FIFA. I just watch FIFA games. I watch some of the Sparks games. Now I'm just trying to watch Golden State Valkyries game, and maybe when Las Vegas is playing, I just want to hate them a little, but I'm not really I watch the games when I'm free. When I'm free and the WNBA is on, I watch the game. But when I'm just putting my time into it and watch the WNBA, meaning I'm going to watch FIFA. Maybe FIFA has a big game, I'm just going to watch, or I'm just going to watch Sparks.
Hate watching all.
No, I'm just going to watch Sparks because of Kelsey Plum.
Yes, I was about to
or maybe I just want to watch Chicago to see how they are faring. I've not watched Wings because I want to see how Paige Beckers is doing, but I've not watched her. So I can't tell.
I actually know them.
Yeah, I like, because of that, I was really into the WNBA, but
I watch highlights.
I don't even watch highlights.
And then I watch fourth quarters.
I don't even watch highlights of the NBA.
Really?
No.
I watch Lakers highlights.
I watch,
especially when
because I'm watching most of the matches.
When Luka joined, you see, NBA is American sports is some kind of way. It's like the way the Club World Cup is firing at the moment, where people don't take it serious because they go on cooling breaks. It's so unnecessary.
Cooling breaks is normal. It happened
normal.
in the World Cup.
Yes, it's normal. But if you go to cooling breaks at a point, means the thing is not that important. Mostly pre-seasons is where we do the cooling break.
No, World Cup, if we had cooling break in the World Cup, then it's important.
Because of the weather.
Yeah, so it's the same thing.
When we got to round of 16, it stopped. Right.
They were doing it.
No, they weren't.
Because the stadium was fully air conditioned most of the time, but yeah, whatever.
They use the same stadium for the group stage. It stopped. But mostly when we do cooling breaks and all that, it's like we are playing. That is how I feel like NBA is, because I feel like there is no need for timeouts. Just the coach should shout the tactics to the players, and then they have to do that. If they can't do it, continue.
They can't do it. You see, the NBA is a different faction
Because
altogether. The NBA is a different fraternity altogether. So I don't know why. I don't think they can do it, but it's maybe
they have to make a rule where if you call a timeout, maximum timeout for each team is 5, right? Or 7?
6.
I think 6.
Per quarter.
No, like the whole 48 minutes. It's 7 or something.
I don't know.
I feel like they have to make a rule whereby if a team calls timeout, the other team or the same team cannot call another timeout in the next 5 minutes.
Nah.
You have to get the game running.
Yeah, I understand your point.
You can't call timeout, especially if some people reserve their timeout to like the fourth quarter, and then 5 minutes they use like 1 hour to play 5 minutes.
Yes. I understand your point. I understand the game is disturbing. The game is long. They don't start on time. Whatever, but
none of the American games start on time. They will see one.
Yeah, that's like the American mentality there. Just like Ghana man time. Nothing in Ghana.
We know.
Nothing in Ghana starts on time. But yes, for sports, Ghana is starts on time.
American,
but for other activities, it doesn't start on time. So
they do deal with time.
Americans deal with time with other
sports.
activities.
Yes.
But when it comes to their sports, it's bad.
They want you to sit down and then like, they don't even trust their people, their fans to be like, yeah, 1 o'clock I'm already seated.
It's bad. When it comes to sports,
1 o'clock you sit down 30 minutes and then
when it comes to sports, it's very, very bad. Like the 12 for us it's 12 a.m. So 12 a.m. match will start maybe like 12:20. Like in football, 12 a.m. 12. We are going. But what?
And then American football too. they play 16 games before they go to the playoffs, and then
let's talk about American football. MLS is a different thing altogether.
not
Playoffs, it happens in even the Belgium league after this.
Not MLS, the rugby one.
Rugby,
NFL. And then I watched the Eagles and the Chiefs. Yes, it was good.
You don't like NFL, so I don't know why you're talking about NFL.
I'm just saying that it was good. You see, it was like the Eagles were.
No, it's not that you were just praying for the downfall of Eagles.
I don't even know
Chiefs.
anybody there, but I just know that I like underdogs.
What underdogs again?
Eagles. I think they said they've gone to finals twice and lost it. See, like they have to win something.
No, but they've won it before.
Like the way I was supporting PSG in the final.
You were not supporting PSG in the final.
Oh, I supported Inter Milan.
You were supporting PSG because they kicked Barca out. That's all.
PSG didn't kick Barca out. It's Inter Milan.
The Inter Milan kicked Barca out.
But I was supporting PSG. People were saying that
because of your Ballon d'Or shouts. Because you wanted the PSG player to win Ballon d'Or.
I don't care about Ballon d'Or at this point. Since Vinny didn't win it, I don't care about Ballon d'Or anymore. The thing is, it's like they've gone to the finals before against Bayern. They lost.
You wanted them to win for the first time.
Yes.
So why didn't you support Arsenal to win for the first time?
No, Arsenal, they are noisy.
No, because they knocked you out.
Arsenal.
No, because they knocked you out.
What?
Because Arsenal knocked you out, you were hating them. It's simple.
What? What kind of conclusion is this? Let's say a lot of teams knocked me out, but I support them.
Who did you support?
What team knocked us out? Let's come. 20.
When Chelsea knocked you out in 2021.
Yes, I was supporting
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Watching that.
No, I don't hate watch Chelsea.
Fucking hell.
I hate watch City a lot. I don't hate watch Chelsea. They knocked me out in 2021. I supported Chelsea. 2022 I won it, right? 2023 City knocked me out. Okay, unless you take it back to
you are lying.
2020.
You are lying.
2020 is it Ayas?
You're a Madrid fan, and I know.
I'm a Madrid fan.
I've watched football with you countless times. Why are you even lying?
So why are you saying that I hated Arsenal?
You hated Arsenal because they knocked you out. You were pissed they knocked you out, so you wanted PSG to score them. That's it.
If you say that, it's like as if I've supported Arsenal in the past.
I'm not saying you supported Arsenal in the past.
I always hate Arsenal because they talk a lot.
Cool.
Do you get it?
Cool.
They talk a lot. They compare themselves to certain teams. Like they come out and they say that they are bigger than Liverpool, they are bigger than Manchester United.
But they're their fans.
Yes, that is why people hate on them. I'm part of the haters.
Okay. Do you know what GRWM stands for?
What the fuck is that? What is it worse?
Get ready with me.
Okay.
Do you watch that? Those people say get ready with me on TikTok.
No.
If you are a get ready with me person, this is what I have to say to you.
By what Ryan Trahan morning routine?
That's different. If you are a get ready with me person on TikTok, this is what I have to say to you. Obiala mpero osho won't touch it. Obiala mpero osho won't. Obiala mpero osho won't. And please, I'm saying it in fancy because let me just say it in English. Nobody wants to see your nakedness.
They show their nakedness.
There's no need for the world to see you in your Andy. Nobody wants to see you wearing your boxer shirt. No, you can start. Get ready with me, and you put on your shorts, and we go from there. Or you can start putting on something. Nobody wants to see your bra. Like, why?
It should be flagged. I feel like TikTok has to do something about it.
Like, why? Like, yes, get ready with me.
They don't blur their tits. Is that what I say?
Like, I'm not saying we do not want to see your bra. Like, we don't want to see you wearing the bra. You can start from get ready with me, and you just move off camera. Go and wear your shirt. Come back. Wear your come back. We don't want to see you on camera wearing your shirt where we know your jeans. You are wearing. We can see your jeans string and you are wearing your shorts. We can see your bra. You are wearing your shirt. We don't want that.
It depends.
No, it does not. It depends. It's nudity. What's your morality? Like, what's the sense of it? As a rational human being, you shouldn't be showing this to the world.
Of course, but if you've listened to a lot of cancelled culture, people they cancel them for what they said and all that. Most of them is not rational.
I don't care about them.
Some of them is rational, most of them is not rational.
I don't care about them. But that's what I want to say.
Of course.
That's all
If it's a Ghanaian doing that.
I don't care if you're a Ghanaian, Jamaican, Nigerian,
I'm sure
American, Sudanese, whatever you are.
The comments.
When you are doing your get ready with me, please start with something decent. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say.
I think I've watched a Get Ready With Me where the person had to blare their shower, then be in the shower.
Like, we do not need that. Like, that's what I'm trying to. We know this. Not everything you should put on the internet. Like, not everything you should put on the internet. But well, moving on to our movie reaction. Our movie review for the day is movie series world for the day is Squid Game, the final episode. I have been disappointed.
Final season, it's trash.
Yeah, the final season. I have been disappointed. Oh my god. The way season 1 was a hit, season 2 was a hit, season 3 has let me down.
You think season 2 was a hit?
Season 2 was a hit. Season 2 was a hit.
I feel like people stopped watching because of season 2.
Why?
Because it's like...
Because he went back?
No, it's not like he went back. It's like... We have to stop... What was the name of the thing? Where cliffhangers. We have to stop that.
No, it's good.
It's not.
It's good. Cliffhangers are good because
it's not.
You anticipate for the next one.
No.
It's good.
No.
Because we knew it was a two. No, initially we knew it was a one-part series. One series. And it became a global hit. And it's okay, we can make another one from it. And they made a season 2 of it. But they realized, like, okay, if everything is going to go well with the season 2, let's just give you a cliffhanger and let's make more money of it and make you a 6-part episode of season 3. And I think season 3 has been bad, not because of the directors or what. I saw a tweet from somebody saying the director or the producer said season 3 will not be a fairy tale story. So when I was going into the movie, I was not expecting a fairy tale story. But some of the decisions and some of the characters that died was good.
And yes, you see, when it came out, season 1, it was like, you see, when series, they try and then they put logic to the side and then they do some circumstance kind of thing. It's like, somebody's holding a knife. You know when you turn your back, the person is going to pierce you and you've turned your back.
That's why it's called fictional.
There's nothing logical about that. That is where
there's nothing logical about it because we are talking about the woman who died saving the grandma and the girl. Yes, the true logic is because her background is she was in the military.
Okay.
So every military person knows you don't have to turn your back to the enemy. But yeah, okay, that was happened. That thing happened. I think player 456 shouldn't have killed that guy.
Okay.
The guy who was co-playing is your fault.
388.
I don't know his name. I don't know the number.
The one they cut his Achilles or something and he was crawling. Is it the key episode?
Which key?
And then he had to.
No, he didn't have to.
He had to.
He didn't have to.
He had to.
He didn't have to.
He had to.
He didn't have to.
Sometimes if you have to, you have to just get.
They changed the character development of Xiong. I don't know his player 456 was very bad.
I feel like some players were in. They should have died early.
Like who?
100.
Who's 100?
Grandpa. Grandpa should have died in episode 1 of season 2.
I know the guy who went to the final.
Yes.
Yes, he was pissing me out. Oh my god!
He should have died very early.
Sorry if you've not watched the movie.
No,
if you've not watched the final season, sorry for the spoilers.
Like he wasn't contributing to anything.
Nothing.
They make the decisions and then all he does is repeat what the decision they make. Okay, like with the baby daddy, he was like, let's get the weakest link out because we don't think 456 is going to let the baby go. Which is in the the first round of it. So let's get the weakest link out. And then he repeated that thing.
Yeah, but that's how I was
what is he contributing over there?
That's how I was trying to say that. The baby daddy's the baby daddy's storyline also came off as like, okay, we know he was a good guy, but all of a sudden he became a villain. Like, I do not know how the storyline ended, but what? The lady that died, the baby. That's what I'm trying to say. I just don't understand the script or the storyline of some of this, because the mom who killed his son, like,
to see the son was being stupid.
The son was being stupid.
He had to do it.
But The son could have killed anybody. I understand the mom.
That son, you see, the mom, at a point, you have to know your son is not strong enough to win a tournament.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
And then you have to pray that, because they had opportunity to have a 7-way winner, where 7 people could have won the money.
7 people?
Yes.
How?
The round 1, it was left with 9 people, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they killed the first person. And then they had to go to the other one and kill another party. So that the final, is it 6 or 7? 6 people could have won. And then the round 2, they ended up killing like 5.
Yeah, because they betrayed each other. That's why the baby daddy became a villain. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, well, listen.
I was making a point that the woman is like a baby's mom. You can't live with yourself. That's why he gave him the opportunity to kill her. Because he's old enough.
I understand the morality of it, but
it's your mom too. So
the people who went to the finals, I think they were not deserved.
I feel like there should have been a lady in there.
Yes, I feel like they should have. No, it's not even like a lady. I feel like they should have been. If they were all men, they should have been sensible men there. Because those who went there, they are all stupid.
They were all stupid.
I'll tell you, the people who died that I was amazed, I was happy with, was when that the 100 guy, the grandfather died.
That he should have died. The guy that had drugs in his cross.
Yeah. That one I was happy.
And that guy that was pushing people off the skip rope thing.
Okay.
The first stupid guy.
The old lady who was using.
His logic was. The spirit thing.
Yeah, I was expecting I was expecting her to go.
That was when the 100 should have died.
I was expecting her to go to the final and she would die there, or she would make some of the stupid things.
Also, I thought she was a smart person because she's
a queen.
I thought she was the smartest because she was using her logic. And then 100 are smarter than, and then got to the congratulations. I was like, oh God,
yeah. Oh yeah, and I think everything was initially everything they did in this movie was to push up a sequel in America, because we've never seen the VIP stock. Even when we saw the VIP stock, it was in Korean. But when the VS started speaking English, I was saying, what? Hold up.
Remember, I came to your room and I was like, is this not a Korean series? How are they speaking English?
Yeah, I was saying, hold up. Why are the VIPs speaking English? And the accent by the VIPs were very poor. They were bad. Oh my God. I do not know who are those actors, but they are very poor. And everything of this was, they made season 3 very bad because they are trying to make a sequel in America. And making a sequel in America is going to spoil the franchise. It's going to...
What are you going to do in America then?
Because everything in Korea, the game was in Korea because...
There's no traditional game in America.
They incorporated...
What are you going to do? Play Monopoly? What? That is hours. You cannot... It's 30 minutes.
Yeah, that was... Because they incorporated children's game in it.
What? Play 1v1 basketball.
Because I don't know. I'm not in America, but I've watched countless of American movies to know that Americans do not have these match games to be in a sequel. I don't know how they're going to do, but making an American sequel is going to spoil everything altogether. And Player 456 has been very stupid in this movie because you knew you had a child and you risked your life for a baby.
That was 222 was child.
No. At the ending when the guy went to America to give the money to the girl.
Yeah.
That's his child.
Yeah.
So I don't understand why you risked your life for blah, blah, blah. I mean, if I was in that position, the baby was gonna I'm throwing the baby away. I'm saving myself.
I think is there a communique that's the end of
they are done.
Because
that's the final season.
Because they were the two guys after episode 6, the last episode, they were blaming the detective for the money, and the detective too also received money because of the child. They could say that
no. The detective received money for the child because the child won. Mm-hmm. Let me tell. I have a theory that after the game ended, after how 456 died, the front man had remorse, has regretted the game, so he felt bad. That's why he sent the baby to the detective to take care of the detective.
Detective to take care of the baby.
Yeah, of the baby. And she sent, I think the front man stole the money.
Yes, and he gave it to 456
daughter.
Yes.
And you could see from his face when he saw the American lady like
doing that,
like he was pissed. Like I think he has regretted doing this because he thought. But I was expecting the VIPs to die one way or the other. I was expecting the one way or the other the VIPs to die, but well,
yeah, I was like, so nobody's going to die, and then all of a sudden they went to the ferry, and then they drove away.
Yeah,
what?
Yeah, like it was. Well, they did war. I enjoyed it.
Chaos in some way.
They should have been like, but what?
The detective didn't do anything.
The detective didn't. They wasted everything for me. Like you got there and did nothing. And how can he got there and it was less than 5 minutes or so before the place blew up and he managed to run away? Oh well, it's a movie. It's fictional. So we don't understand.
It became so bad. It made me. It was like it gave me throwback on why people didn't accept the Squid Game in the first place. Like people were saying that it wasn't good enough. That is what the season 3 gave me throwback. Like
no, me, it didn't give me that. It gave me that
nobody should watch it.
It didn't give me that. It gave me the idea that they were trying to Americanize it. Because the whole idea for season 3 was to make us know there was going to be a sequel in America. That's the whole idea. So they rushed in making that season 3. And
then it's like Suits. The new one that came, Suits early.
Yeah,
it was so bad.
It's been cancelled. I've not watched this, so I don't know.
It was so bad. Like
so that's why everything is going on.
The Harvey Specter in there was not winning cases.
I've not watched. I don't know what was going on.
It was taking like 3 episodes to deal with one case. Like, whoa, that's not how American series are.
Oh, but
so yeah. Episode you deal with it. The next one is a different story.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the movie. I will not say it's a bad movie. I'll just give it maybe a 6 or something out of 10. But I understand the producers because they had a cash cow.
Season 3.
They had a cash cow and they knew it was going to get money. And no matter what they're going to get money, they are going to get a lot of views. So yeah.
Squid Game has to be rated differently. Every season has to get it.
Every season has to be rated differently. Season 1, 10 over 10. Season 2, 9 over 10. Season 3, 6 over 10.
Season 2 was a 9 over 10 until they gave the cliffhanger.
The cliffhanger was good because
it wasn't.
It was good.
When did season 2 come? It wasn't
last year.
Last year?
Yes.
Last year?
Yes. And one thing I like about
they lost all the fans because there was no noise about it.
One, just because they didn't want to promote it. I don't know, but I understand. I don't know why they didn't promote it, but yeah. But I understand. One thing, they didn't make us wait for 2 years or 3 years, like how Stranger Things are making us wait for 3 years before they come out. So yeah, I understand that. I understand that.
Another series.
So yeah, they're just foolish. But cool.
I think it's over.
Yeah, I think we are done. So yeah. Please do us a like and subscribe, okay? Do us a like and subscribe for us. And I will catch you another time. I'll catch you same time next week. I don't know if you'll be around, or maybe I'll have a new co-host. I'm just fine collaborating with somebody to get a co-host, or maybe have interviews with my friend. But let's see. Yeah, so catch you another time next week, okay? Same time. Alright. Peace out.
Peace out.